Trying to navigate my way. Fuck! Excuse my language. Trying to navigate my way home right now. Don't really... kind of new to the area, so I'm trying to figure all this stuff out while I'm recording, but I'm trying to get better at talking to the camera and stuff like that. Just, I don't know how Sam Solik does it, man. That's my idol. Nah, I want to say idol, but big inspiration when it comes to the YouTube, man. I'm trying to steer myself away from the brain rot content, you know. Fuck, dude. God, I really need a fucking tripod. Sorry, I did not mean to. Trying to stop cussing so much too. My last vlog, if I would have unedited that, oh my goodness, it would have been ridiculous. But yeah, I'm driving slow as hell right now, trying to balance my phone. But I had a good tries and shoulders day. You know, just I don't know. I want to be able to talk and have a conversation with the audience, and I don't really have shit to talk about right now. So just kind of yapping, being a yapaholic, as Mr. Solik would say. And I hope it doesn't seem like I'm trying to copy his content right now. Like, I just fuck with that. That's what I like. Like, trying not to. Oh yeah, I was talking about brain rot. I'm trying to steer away from the brain rot. Fucking asking questions on Instagram to boost my engagement, and I just kind of want to be myself, and hopefully that garners the attention, because when you post a certain way that garners attention, it's easy to get sucked into that. Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. But like you see, I don't know, like FaZe Rug, for example. Dude's definitely not the same way off the camera, or like, Mr. Beast, whatever. These guys have a certain personality that's tailored for the audience, and his audience isn't tailored for his personality. And that's kind of where I'm at a crossroads where I can totally just be a type of way to get the views sooner, or I can just be myself and the views will eventually come because people like me for me, and I'm not succumbing to that social pressure that, it might be easier to do that in the short term. But Tweaker almost tried to run in the middle of the road. Just flexed on me. Anyways, but yeah, that's kind of what's on my mind right now. So that's why I'm trying this out, just so I can yap a little bit to you guys, and just get to know me a little better, because that's really what it's about when you're trying to content create. Because I said I'm at a crossroads, but there's also a crossroads in the internet right now where it can become this podcast clip with GTA stunts underneath, and that total brain rot that's just like fully for quick dopamine attention. Or it can be the super genuine content, like, Sam Solik. It's long form, the Joe Rogan podcast type, where they're just talking for a long time and people are really listening to that. And so that's kind of where the internet is. It can either become like a really positive thing and help people figure out, navigate life a little better and learn stuff, like actually retain information. Or it can just be this quick TikTok, the platform that Vine created, that formula, just quick dopamine, funny, haha, and people are just mindlessly scrolling, completely fucking up their baseline satisfaction level, aka their their dopamine threshold, if you will, because before the iPhone, people would get X amount of dopamine going for a walk, but now people won't get that same satisfaction going for a walk. They'll get that same satisfaction from scrolling on the phone. So it's kind of equal satisfaction from 2006 to now, walking versus scrolling on TikTok. And that's kind of sad, because now you have to, always multitask or be doing something while doing something else. Like, not to call anyone out, but someone I care for a lot always has to play a background TV show while they're doing music. Or no, sorry, always has to have a background TV show that's, you know, not really something you have to pay attention to while they're doing homework. I'm like, why can't you just do the homework? And it says, oh, it just makes it easier or more entertaining. And same thing goes for like when people can't hang out with their friends without playing music, or like, you know, a big thing like I've noticed is like every time I go golfing with someone, they're like, oh fuck, I forgot the speaker, or like whatever. I'm like, I just kind of enjoy the quiet. Like if I'm by myself, like not trying to be on my high horse or anything right now, but I'm just like, it's a good way to reset yourself and just like, you know, be in the moment and enjoy quietness, because most of the time you can't get away from that shit. And so yeah, it's just kind of like do boring things to make boring things less boring. I know that was a wild sentence, but it made sense to me. So I don't know, pulling into the driveway right now, but yeah, it's kind of my spiel about dopamine and stuff like that. Because even when I'm working, like instead of, like, I noticed if I go on my phone and then get back to work, it'll make work seem super boring. But if I just fucking stare at a wall for 5 minutes and then get back to work seems a lot more fun. And I'm kind of just bringing my baseline down by just doing absolutely nothing and being bored. And then work, the boring thing, is a little more fun as a short-term thing. You don't have to have a complete detox where you put your phone away. You can just have small little habits like that. Like it's not a big deal to where you have to just put your phone away and stare at a wall for 24 hours, and that way homework becomes fun the next day. No, you can just kind of do that in the short term and still garner a same result. So anyways, appreciate y'all.